Welcome to video 9 in the AttaainCI video tour series. In this video, we will demonstrate the analysis tools in AttaainCI. AttaainCI allows you to track companies, people, or markets. Tracking companies, people, or markets in AttaainCI is used for three purposes. First, for quick dashboard summaries of the latest intelligence on tracked items. Second, for detailed analyses on individual or grouped tracked items. And third, for scheduled email alerts on any of your groups of tracked items. This video will focus on using the AttaainCI analysis tools to provide further insights into your tracked companies, people, or markets. Other videos in this series cover the other aspects of dashboards and email alerts for tracked companies, people, and markets in more detail. Let's switch to AttaainCI now for a live demo of the AttaainCI analysis tools. In previous videos in this series, we've seen how to research and track companies, people, and markets in AttaainCI, how to use the dashboard summaries to view the latest information about collections of these items or drill down on individual items, how to configure email alerts to deliver the latest information for any of these items to us in email on a schedule of our choosing. In addition, the AttaainCI analysis module allows you to further analyze, compare, and generate ad hoc reports on web marketing, collateral, and detailed business activities of your competitors and your own company. This module also includes a number of powerful marketing analysis tools. Here you can analyze, contrast, and compare groups of tracked companies or individual tracked companies, as well as your own company, in key web marketing areas such as search engine rankings and weighted exposure by search term, website keyword usage, inbound and outbound links, website collateral of all types, web traffic trends, keyword trends, and much more. There are many analyses available in this section, and we'll take a look at just a few of them now. For example, for groups of tracked companies, we have a number of general analyses that we can perform related to public exposure for the companies in this group. We can summarize search results, news, blog, Twitter, related videos, job postings, direct company hiring, patents, and so on. Again, for any particular class and line of business. And we can also choose to include our own company in these analyses if we like. So for example, for related news items, if we select Summarize News Items, we see the latest 2 results for each of the companies tracked in this category, and we can also click View All to drill down for all the details about this particular company. Similar reports exist for blog, Twitter, and so on in this category. Moving to keyword analyses, we can gain a lot of insights into how a company is positioning themselves, both from pay-per-click online advertising and in the meta tag keywords that they embed on their own web pages. For pay-per-click advertising, for example, we see each of the companies being tracked in this group and a comparison of their total ad budget per day, total number of clicks being generated per day, the average cost they're paying per click for each of these ads. And for any particular company that we're interested in, we can click the View Details link to see more details on the exact keywords that they're advertising on. The second type of keywords are the meta tag keywords embedded on websites. We can get a quick overview of how each of the sites are positioning themselves in their embedded keywords in this report, which shows each of the companies, the title, the homepage description, and the keywords being used on the homepage of each of these sites. For a particular site, again, we can drill down for the keywords on all pages. So we select one of the companies in our particular class and line of business. And here we see for each page on this site the title, description, and the particular keywords used related to the subject of each of those pages. So these again reflect very much about how the company would like to have their site appear in the search engines and the terms for which they hope to appear when people perform searches. The second aspect of website analytics are, in addition to how the company is positioning themselves through advertising and embedded keywords on their web pages, is how they're actually performing in a number of these web metrics. For example, in search rankings and exposure, we can see for any particular website in this group the current search engine rank position in each of the major search engines, related to any particular keyword search. So for the term personal computers, we can see that Hewlett-Packard currently ranks 3rd in Google, 6th in Yahoo, and 2nd in MSN Live Search. To see other keywords, we can use the keywords associated with this particular line of business and quickly update this rankings table. So for the term desktop computers, the results in the top 50 places in the search engines are as follows. For any particular search engine, if we'd like to see the raw results, we can click on the number shown here. We see that in 4th place, Hewlett-Packard is listed in the raw search results for desktop computers. We can also type in any particular term we'd like to search on here. So for example, if we're interested in the term digital music players, we can type that in, update the rankings, and now we see, for example, Apple appears in 13th and 14th place for the term digital music players. Or we could even put in a specific brand name if we're interested in seeing information about that. As expected, Apple appears in many places in all 3 search engines for the particular brand iPod. If we've seen the rankings for specific sites we're interested in for keywords, we might also be interested in seeing what other sites appear that are not on this particular list, and we can do that with the leading websites analysis. This analysis provides a great way to take a quick look on all 3 major search engines, Google, Yahoo, and MSN, at the top 20 results for any particular search term. So here we see the results for the term personal computers, or we could, for example, select and update the results for desktop computers or laptop computers. So this is a great way to see who is ranking above and below particular companies that you may have found in the previous report. We can also look at website statistics for groups of companies here, web traffic trends where we can quickly compare the unique visitors and total visitors for each of the companies in this particular class and line of business. And also compare website collateral across our groups of companies, where we see the number of PDFs, PowerPoints, Word documents, spreadsheets, and so on each of the sites in this particular group. And once again, we can click to drill down on any of these categories to view each of the PDFs or PowerPoint presentations or Word documents and so on each website. In addition, we can look at the website link analysis for our entire group of companies. And once again, we can drill down on the inbound or outbound links to view a lot of information about potential resellers, distributors, partners, sites of interest from industry groups, or perhaps blog sites and so on who either link in or who these sites link out to. We also have a number of analyses available related to people and groups of people that you're tracking, including summaries of all the latest items. If we select a particular class or line of business, view the individual person summary for each of these people in this particular group. And for markets, we have a number of analyses that we can perform for all of the markets that we track in a particular line of business, either for individual markets in this particular category or for groups of markets, including the latest news, announcements, blog, Twitters, and even documents related to a particular market area. Here we see the most recent 2 documents in each of the categories and markets that we're tracking. And again, for each of these, if we're interested in seeing more of the items, we can click to view all of the particular documents in this particular market. And for each document shown in this particular list, we can click the document to view the full document, print, saved to our desktop. So the analysis tools in AttaainCI allow you to get deep research on additional items in terms of groups of tracked companies, people, or markets, or individual tracked companies, people, or markets, and also provide a wide range of marketing analytics that can help you analyze the web marketing strategy and tactics of competitors, and also compare that to your own company to refine your own web marketing. To view additional videos in our AttaainCI video tour series, or to sign up for AttaainCI now, please visit us at www.attain.com.